Good morning. I will call to order this regularly scheduled meeting of the Executive Committee for the City of Minneapolis, September 10th, 2014. I am Mayor Betsy Hodges, Chair of the committee, joined this morning by Council President Barb Johnson, Councilmember Kevin Reich, and Councilmember Cam Gordon. We are a quorum of the committee and can conduct the city's business. We have one item on our agenda today. It's from the Human Resources Department. It's a new appointed position, Director of Business Administration and Public Works. We have a presentation. Ms. Nelms, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Mayor Hodges and members of the Executive Committee. We're here today to request that you find that a new position in Public Works meets the criteria established in Section 20.1010, Council to Establish Appointed Positions, that you approve the proposed position in accordance with the Minneapolis Appointed Pay Plan, the salary therein, and that you forward then your recommendation to the Ways and Means Committee. As you already mentioned, this new position is in the Public Works Department, and the main purpose of this position in its realignment, it's actually an old position, an existing position that's being increased to include another function. The Director of Public Works is proposing that this position, which is going to now be over both the administration area of Public Works as well as the Fleet Services Division, be approved. So I'll just read what the functions are for this new position to give you an idea of the breadth of the work that it will do. The creation of this position is part of the ongoing restructuring process of the Public Works Department. The position under consideration will replace the current Director Administration Public Works, assuming all of the responsibilities and functions of that position, including Department Budget and Financial Management, Department Administrative Services, including Personnel Management, Information Systems, Technology Planning, Safety, Management Analysis, and other operating activities as needed. The position will also now be responsible for all aspects of fleet services, including planning, procurement, and maintenance functions for that business line. The new position is evaluated at 678 points. It's a grade 15 position. The salary range is $107,958 to $119,322. I'll take any questions that you may have.
Questions on the new proposed position? Council President Johnson.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So I guess my question is the incumbent that's in an existing position, is that position going away then? Because the person that's going to get this position is it coming from an existing position? Is that correct?
Mayor Hodges, Councilmember Johnson, yes, it's my understanding that the previous position will be eliminated. The incumbent in that position, I understand, will be appointed to this new position. I have Deputy Director Heidi Hamilton in the audience if you'd like to ask her more specifically about
I think
the department's intentions.
I think I would. Ms. Hamilton, do you mind?
Ms. Hamilton.
So what's the scope of increase in duties that would qualify to take a 2-grade jump then for this particular?
Yes, Mayor and Council President Johnson, it's really moving the Fleet Services Division under this position. That's what's changing. So our Fleet Services Director is a grade 14 position, and so if this position is overseeing that, of course, it would be a higher grade level position. So that's really the change, is that Fleet Services will be moving under the Business Administration Division. And Pam was correct. We will be eliminating the existing position that, as Mr. Brett Jelly holds it right now, and then he would be appointed to this new position.
And what about the Fleet Services Director position then? What happens to that position?
No change to that position, to the Fleet Services Director position. It just now reports to the Director of Business Administration instead of to me.
Okay. So,
I can show an org chart if that would be helpful.
Yeah. Other way.
Okay. This is the existing organizational chart. So Steve Kaki is the director, And the Director of Administration, Brett Shelley, and myself, Deputy Director, report to Steve Kotke. I oversee all of the operating divisions right now. And as we proposed in the 2015 budget and is in Mayor Hodges' recommended budget, we are proposing creating a fourth division in the transportation business line, a transportation planning division. And in order to basically free up some of my capacity to oversee all of these divisions, we're proposing to move this fleet services division under administration. And the new org chart would look like this. So transportation planning comes under me, and fleet services goes under the new director of business administration position. This makes a lot of sense in the department's opinion because of the synergy. It's a internal support function. And so really now the director of business administration will be responsible for all of the enterprise and department support functions, whereas my responsibilities are more focused on the external and the daily operations and the policy development.
Okay, thank you.
Further questions? I don't see any. Given no further questions, I will move the staff recommendation regarding the new appointed position. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in approval, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, abstentions, that carries. Thank you very much for coming in today, and seeing no further business before the committee, we are adjourned.